star-studded show tonight. For the first time ever, Jon Bon Jovi is here with us. And not just a Jon Bon Jovi, the Jon Bon, the real one is here. I know, oh, hey, Guillermo's fired up. You look good.
Thank you.
Looks super cool.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you.
At one point in his life, Guillermo actually dressed like this. No kidding. This is... How old are you here, Guillermo?
Oh, like 17, I think, or 18.
Are those bootleg Scorpions shirts you're selling, or were you an authorized dealer?
No, Jimmy, no. No.
And what is your favorite Bon Jovi song, Guillermo?
Oh, You Give Love a Bad Name.
Okay, there you go. You dug deep for that one. This is interesting. For the first time ever, the women's NCAA basketball final got more viewers than the men's final did. 24 million people watched South Carolina beat Iowa, a lot of it because of the phenomenal scoring machine, Caitlin Clark, who will almost certainly be picked first in next week's WNBA draft by the Indiana Fever, which I think it's important to say is a very bad name for a basketball team. Indiana Fever sounds like something Mike Pence gets from drinking room temperature milk. In Washington tonight, there was a big state dinner at the White House. The Bidens hosted the Prime Minister of Japan and his wife. There they are posing for a photo, standing awkwardly. You know, Joe Biden, his state dinners are a little different than the usual. For one thing, they start at 4:30, and you can only get in if you have a Groupon. But the theme... They always have a theme. The theme of this dinner was a celebration of Washington's famous cherry trees, which, I didn't know this, were a gift from Japan in 1912. And, of course, the cherry tree is also the basis for one of our nation's most cherished untrue stories about a young George Washington who used his new hatchet to chop down his father's cherry tree. And then when his father asked, "Did you do this?" he replied, "No, it was a total witch hunt. I never met that tree, and it was a perfect chop, and I'm allowed to chop the tree down because I'm president." Wow, wow, wow. The musical entertainment for the event was Paul Simon, that's big. Trump was lucky to get the surviving members of O-Town for one of his state dinners, but Japan got an evening of Simon and Joe Funkel, and there is a lot of planning that goes in the menu for a state dinner. You don't want to offend. They want it to reflect something about the guest country, but they still want to highlight American food. They want it to be seasonal and impressive, but not too ostentatious. And then, of course, they need to consider what kind of food is least likely to come flying out of Joe Biden's mouth when he talks. Speaking of talking, one of the big debates right now is about if there will be any debates. 5 major news networks are working on a joint letter to both candidates. They said the letter isn't finished because they're waiting for more networks to sign on. And it's taking a while because no one at Newsmax is able to read or write. But the networks would like Biden. The networks want Biden and Trump to commit to 3 debates or 1 hilarious MMA fight, with the winner taking on either Jake or Logan Paul. I'm not sure, but as November gets closer, the president is doing more interviews. Last month, he sat down with MSNBC. Last night, he sat down with Univision. I'm not sure if he's doing this for more exposure or if he just needs to sit down, but either way, Biden gave an exclusive last night to the Spanish-language channel Univision. The interview got off to a bumpy start. Biden asked the guy interviewing him to bring chips and salsa for the table, but other than that, it was a good interview. The president did well, and I thought the guy asking questions knocked it out of the park.
America's 2 baddest hombres go cabeza a cabeza. Joe Biden, Guillermo, The Interview, exclusivo.
Thank you for inviting me to your home, Mr. President. This is the wildest house I ever been to. Okay, my first question. Out of all the people in the world, who do you think can eat the most chicken nuggets?
Donald Trump.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Next question. How come birds do not pay taxes? Do you think that's fair?
Well, guess what, man? It's about time they start paying their fair share.
I agree. I think we need more money from birds and ladybugs. And one more final question, Mr. Joe President. I noticed you do not have a mustache. A lot of people are saying you should have one.
Who in God's name would say that?
Everybody, bro. will you be willing to have a mustache for America?
Absolutely.
Okay, here you go. Now you're gonna win for sure. Thank you, President Biden, for this fake interview. Do you want to do some shots with me? Let's get crazy. Back to you, Tony.
Well done, Guillermo. It's really getting good at this. We got to make that happen for real, you know?
Yeah, of course, all the time.
Donald Trump today took a break from trying to derail his porn star hush money trial to make a surprise stop at a Chick-Fil-A in Atlanta. He likes to go into fast food restaurants and buy everyone food like a big shot. He bought 30 milkshakes and some chicken and then started passing it around. And one young woman in attendance at the Chick-fil-A became an immediate fan.
So I don't care what the media tells you, Mr. Trump. We support you.
We love you.
Okay, 4 p.m. We've been 4 p.m.
Come here, let me give you a hug.
Please
Thank you, sweetheart. That's really nice. No, we did. We took care of the black colleges, universities. They're taken care of now, and she understands it. A lot of people don't understand it. Biden did nothing for them, and I did everything. I did everything.
Just a former president muttering, I did everything to himself at a fast food chicken restaurant. Nothing unusual there. I would have given anything for somebody to ask him right on the spot, name one black university, okay? And let's have a look at that. He posed for that photo. I would like to see what that looked like. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Man of the people. Joe Biden invested $7 billion in historically black colleges and universities, but Donald Trump, who lost Georgia last time, believes bigly and strongly that this time he deserves to win there.
Why should the people of Atlanta vote for you?
Because I've done more for the people of Atlanta than any other president by far. I've done more for the black community than any other president since Abraham Lincoln, and maybe including Abraham Lincoln, frankly, but since Abraham Lincoln.
I don't know. Who is this person? The fact that he's able to say the words, I've done more for the black community than maybe Abraham Lincoln, and then not start laughing hysterically, it's incredible. He might as well be saying, I am a black person. It would be equally preposterous. This is... No one says anything. Meanwhile, our friend, the MyPillow man, Mike Lindell's still doing battle with imaginary voter fraud. I don't know if he's out of money or what, but he's doing everything he can to sell stuff, to pay his mounting legal bills, and to fund this fight against the machines, which I'm now starting to understand why he hates these machines so much.
So the My Store, everybody, if you scroll down there, all the blankets, scroll down even further. There's the slippers, but scroll down. You're going to get the towels. If you want to just scroll down. Why don't you scroll down? Why don't you scroll down? Scroll down a little bit, Brandon. Scroll down a little more, Brandon. Scroll down, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Scroll down, Apollo. Scroll down, Logan. Scroll down, Tommy. Scroll down if you can. Scroll down if you can. Scroll down if you can. Keep scrolling down. Keep scrolling down. Keep going past these guys here. Keep going down, 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 down. Scroll up a little bit. Scroll up a little bit. Scroll up a little bit. Go up a little higher. Go up a little bit higher. On the up. I'm sorry, the other way. Scroll down, maybe. I don't know. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down one more time. Let's go down a little bit further. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll and scroll. Scroll right and left. Scroll across. Scroll up a little bit, please.
That's all the way up.
The other way. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down to where you see my face.
He's on a scroll. What can you say? We learned last week from Donald Trump, of all people, that Mike Lindell got married, which I didn't know about. He married his longtime girlfriend. They even have a bridal registry for. This is for, as far as we know, for real. Mike Lindell and Kendra Reeves. The guy who sells every product under the sun has a bridal registry on another website. But one of the gifts they registered for is a trash can, which sadly nobody bought for him. It still says 1 of 1. So I bought that for him, even though I wasn't invited to the wedding. I thought it might be nice to send it. But I really want to know about his wife. I mean, I really do. So let's check in with Mike now, who is in Pillowtown as we
use
speak.
promo code DRIVESLEEPIN for 79% off of this beautiful handmade steering wheel pillow.
Mike?
What? Is it you, Jesus?
No, it's not Jesus. It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Ah, come on now, you Jimmy criminal.
Are you selling a pillow for people to sleep while they're driving?
Heck yes, I am. I get some of my best sleep while I'm driving. 10 and 2. That gives you a full 8.
Isn't that dangerous, though?
Well, come on. Is smoking crack dangerous?
Yeah.
Well, I did that too, and look how totally fine I am.
Okay. Well, I just want to say congratulations on your wedding. Did you get the trash can I sent?
No, but I've been fighting with the mailman again.
Okay. Well, it'll come eventually. But I'd love to hear more about your new wife.
My new line of products you want to hear about? Is that what you're saying?
No, I said your new wife.
Well, do you like buckets, Jimbo?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, you're gonna cream your dungarees for this. Go scroll down. Scroll down.
There's no...
Keep scrolling.
Yeah, there's no scrolling
here. Scrolling down. It's my bucket. And it's filled with enough cream corn to force feed a family of 9 for 30 years. And if you run out, you can eat the bucket.
Wait, the bucket's edible?
Anything is edible if you eat it. Get yours now for 50% off with promo code I can't believe it's not bucket.
Okay. But Mike, that's great. I just know you just tied the knot, and I wanted to ask about the...
Thanks for asking. Knots are so hard to tie nowadays, and they're so tight. My bingo partner, Rick, he got his finger, was getting so bad from the arthritis, he could barely hold his paint dauber no more. So guess what I invented?
A big rubber grip for bingo daubers?
No. Scroll down, scroll up, and then down.
You can't scroll down.
Here's what I invented, a big rubber grip for handguns.
Oh.
I call it the Gun Buddy. Just because your hands are goofy and your eyes can't focus doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to blindly fire your rounds at shapes and noises.
Mike, I just really honestly wanted to ask about your wife is what I was interested in.
Bird poison!
No, not bird poison.
Bird poison!
No, not bird poison. Wait, why would you poison birds?
Because they're stealing all my bird seed.
Well, why do you have bird seed?
To catch my squirrels for supper. Come on, keep up. Scroll down. I can't make your brain work for you.
Yeah.
But we got some new products that almost actually do something. Brandon, scroll down for me, buddy.
You can't scroll down.
Here's what we got. This one, it's called the Shot Stop. If somebody's trying to give you the jab, it's a shoulder cushion. Huh? Not today, Pouchy.
Okay.
And then scroll down.
You can't.
Scroll up, just up a little bit and then right back down. Go forward.
Mike, you can't scroll down.
We got this one here. It's called Bible Wine. It's made from real Bibles. It ain't relapsing if you're drinking the gospel.
Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking, Mike.
And then we got can you scroll forward? Scroll backwards, scroll in and then scroll out. Here's one I love. It's called Ghost Coffee.
Okay.
It's made out of the unclaimed ashes from Nagurski's funeral home.
Okay, now I know for a fact that you cannot drink human remains.
No, but you can snort them. Let me ask you, Jimbo, do you like buckets?
Well, you asked me that already.
Oh, okay. Well, this one's gonna make you blow a load of laundry.
Okay.
Scroll up. Come on, fella. Scroll it up there for a second. This one is Mike Lindell's old-fashioned window tar.
What?
See, you just slather it on a window, and nobody can watch you doing number twos no more.
Okay, well...
And if you run out, you can eat the bucket.
No, you shouldn't be eating the bucket. It's not...
But you can. You can.
But you shouldn't, is what I'm saying.
It's impossible to do it. It's my bucket, Jimmy. Come on. Now stop peeping at me, you pervo.
I'm not peeping at you.
You are peeping at me, Jim. You're peeping at me, and I'm tired of it. I ate too much bucket, and it's time for me to take a nice BM, okay?
Okay, well, Mike, I don't need...
I'm going to screw down right on you here is what I'm going to do.
Will you at least, Mike, give our best to Mrs. Lindell?
Oh, I never met her before in my life, sir.
Okay, all right, thank you. That's Mike Lindell, everybody. I don't know what...
Right here for you.
All right, well, he's doing well.